Christianity is the world's largest religion with over 2 billion followers. However, the history of Christianity is not always peaceful. It is marked by periods of violence and oppression. This video will explore the dark side of Christianity's expansion. The conversion of Emperor Constantine in 312 CE was a turning point. As Christianity spread, it often did so through force. Those who refused to convert faced persecution or death. The Roman Empire eventually crumbled, giving rise to a new Christian Europe. The Church became the dominant force in society, controlling education, art, and culture. It wielded significant political power, with popes and bishops often acting as kingmakers. Powerful monastic orders like the Benedictines and Cistercians played a crucial role in spreading Christianity. They established monasteries across Europe, serving as centers of learning and spirituality. The Church's growing power was not without critics. Heretical movements like the Cathars and Waldensians challenged the Church's authority, advocating for a simpler, more spiritual Christianity. The Church responded with brutality, launching crusades against heretics and establishing the Inquisition. These measures resulted in the torture, imprisonment, and execution of countless individuals. Many questioned the Church's wealth and corruption. These groups rejected the Church's hierarchy and rituals. The Crusades were religious wars sanctioned by the Latin Church. They aimed to recover the Holy Land from Islamic rule. They left a legacy of bitterness between Christianity and Islam. The Inquisition aimed at combating heresy. It was notorious for its use of torture. Suspects were often tortured and executed. The Inquisition left a lasting legacy of religious persecution. The Age of Exploration marked a new chapter in the spread of Christianity. European powers embarked on voyages of discovery, seeking new trade routes and territories. They carried with them their religion. Christian missionaries played a key role in the colonization of the Americas, Africa, and Asia. Conversion was often far from voluntary. Missionaries were often accompanied by soldiers and conquistadors who used force and coercion to convert indigenous populations. Those who resisted were often met with violence, enslavement, or death. The Spanish conquistadors, for example, were notorious for their brutality. European powers often used Christianity as a tool of empire, justifying their conquests and exploitation by claiming to spread the true faith. They established Christian institutions and imposed Christian laws on their colonies. This had a devastating impact on indigenous cultures and traditions. It led to the suppression of indigenous languages, religions, and ways of life. They decimated indigenous populations in the Americas in the name of God and gold. European rulers often used Christianity to legitimize their power, claiming to rule by divine right. They portrayed themselves as defenders of the faith and used religion to suppress dissent. The Church often supported these rulers, providing them with religious legitimacy and benefiting from their patronage. This close relationship between church and state had a profound impact on European society. It led to the persecution of religious minorities and stifled religious freedom and dissent. The Reformation in the 16th century challenged the authority of the Catholic Church, leading to the emergence of Protestantism. This did not end the violence and oppression associated with Christianity. Religious wars raged across Europe, with Protestants and Catholics persecuting each other with equal zeal. The 30 Years' War, one of the most destructive conflicts in European history, was fought largely over religious differences. They persecuted those who challenged their authority. The Church often supported these rulers. It provided them with religious legitimacy. It benefited from their patronage. The legacy of Christianity's expansion is complex and multifaceted. It is a story of both light and shadow. Christianity has made many positive contributions to the world, inspiring acts of charity, compassion, and social justice. It has played a key role in the development of art, music, and literature. However, we cannot ignore the dark side of Christian history. The violence, oppression, and exploitation perpetrated in the name of Christ are a stain on the Church's conscience. The legacy of forced conversion and cultural destruction continues to haunt us today. It is essential to acknowledge and learn from this troubled past. We must confront the Church's complicity in colonialism, slavery, and other forms of injustice. We must work to promote religious freedom and tolerance. Only then can we truly live up to the teachings of love, compassion, and forgiveness that lie at the heart of the Christian faith. If you found this video insightful, please like and subscribe to our channel for more content. Thank you for watching.